Hi guys, it's Dreyan here with another Guardian guide, this time for PvP again. This is my new bunker build that I'll be showing you. The last time I think my other bunker build was a bit outdated. Now this one is more focused on paid tournaments and tournaments in general. Mm, so yeah, let's get over the traits first. Uh, Again, this is not my I'm using this guide, but there are other guardians using this as well. It's like a general good uh, tanking bunker guardian build. So let's see what I have. Um, I'm using shield and a mace, and the other hand I'm using a two-handed hammer. Regarding my traits, uh, 30, 20, 20. Um, Here I have my meditations boosted, so meditations recharge 20% faster. I gain toughness while wielding a shield, and the cooldown on my shield skills is reduced, kinda like that. The other option is would be to go for meditation skills are instant, so you don't need to cast this smite condition, but it's a short cast, so I don't have any problems with that. I'd rather have this. The last one is of course that meditations heal me. Okay, now in honor I've got symbols are larger and symbols heal allies. This is because I have symbol of fate on my mace, and my hammer also puts the symbol down. There can be other options here, but at the moment I'm trying these. You could also use this two-handed mastery to have your hammer skills recharge faster. Yeah, or there are some more defensive ones as well here. A little bit to experiment here. But this honor skill is pretty good because of this one, selfless daring. So every time you dodge, you get healed for a small amount. I mean, it's not that small. It's okay though. It helps you survive a lot of times. In virtues, I've got again 3 seconds of retaliation whenever you're dazed. I picked this because there is simply nothing better. There are only damage skills here, so yeah. And this one, absolute resolution, is important for tank guardians because it removes 3 conditions whenever you use a virtue resolve. So these are the traits. Now let's get over my gear. Actually, let's check out my skills first. Using shelter here, I think there is no other viable option. The other two got too long cooldown, and this one also blocks attacks while you are casting it, so it's kind of good because blocks are so good in this game. Then I'm using 2 meditations. These are my other heals. They heal for a quite nice amount. They're both removing conditions. So this one just removes all my conditions and turns them into wounds, and the other one removes condition and does a bit damage around me. So basically these ones are the other heals. You can use this one to heal yourself, to top yourself up, or to remove conditions. And the last one is, I think all guardians should have, stand your ground, because it's just so sick ability. I think I would say this is the best guardian ability ever. It gives stability for 6 seconds to the whole team around you. So this is just a no-brainer for stomping and rezzing. It's just so good. Stability is just so awesome on a 30-second cooldown. Yeah, you could also pick without instead of these traits here. You could take this one, shots recharge 20% faster. So then it's a little lower cooldown. But at the moment I'm just using simple healing. And for the last skill, I'm using Tome of Courage. Now, a lot of people use Renewed Focus as well, but since I'm going for Soldier's Amulet, that means I'm going for Vitality instead of Healing Power. I think I prefer Tome of Courage because a lot of times I use Tome of Courage and Stand Your Ground together, and then use the big heal to get it off, to top myself up. For example, I'm like on half HP, and then I start casting Tome of Courage, and I press Stand Your Ground, and then immediately Light of Deliverance. So it tops me up with stability, and you get a 100% full heal, and they can't interrupt it. So that saved me so many times and helped me defend the node until my allies come. It's just just amazing. I don't want to drop this skill for renewed focus, but I would drop it for renewed focus if I would go for Cleric's Amulet, because Cleric's Amulet gives you healing power instead of vitality, so, kinda. So check now. I have 19k HP, and I have only 325 healing power. If I use Cleric's Amulet, I have a much lower HP. Like I lose 5k HP, but I get loads more healing power. So this build is also viable like this with Cleric's Amulet, but I've tried it both, and I have to say I prefer the vitality one. It's true that my heals are much stronger now, but I can get bursted down much easier because my health pool is lower. And if I am using Cleric's Amulet, so I'm going for if I'm going for healing power, that's when I'm using renewed focus and not Tome of Courage anymore, because Tome of Courage tops you up, and if you have larger health pool, it will give you more health. So, and also when you start channeling your skill in Tome of Courage, the full heal, you're more likely to die if you have lower health pool, because you take some beating while you're channeling and you can't dodge or anything or cast other spells. So I was trying with Tome of Courage with low HP pool, and I got killed a lot of times when almost completing the last skill. So I prefer Soldier's Amulet and just go for vitality. Okay, so we've covered that. Let's check my runes then. On the armor I'm using Dolyak at the moment. I've been experimenting with this as well. You can use Earth, or other runes are viable as well, but I like this one. Gives you passive health regen, and toughness and vitality just in general are not that bad. Toughness is really awesome for Guardian tanks. On weapons, I have superior leeching, so I leech a little of HP when I swap to this weapon. Since I'm swapping basically on cooldown all the time, it's kinda cool. And then on the offhand I'm using energy, so I get endurance when I swap to this weapon, and as well I'm using energy on my hammer, so I can dodge more. That means I get dodge heal, and dodging is just really good in general. So this is the bunker build I'm using right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the guide. I don't know what else to say. I think I covered everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.